This episode is brought to you by Sinner Greens. Sinner Greens live a much healthier life with this amazing health drink. And this is another tutorial video. So we're going to teach you now how to use two new abilities from MageKnight. Okay, so let's get started. First two abilities that we're going to introduce is going to be the Doomsday spell and the Drain spell, both used by the Apocalypse Cultist and the Vampire Lords. These two guys are gonna go and do battle, and we're gonna show you how their abilities work. Okay, Doomsday. Instead of doing damage, a Doomsday Cultist will roll a six-sided dice at its target. So it cannot target the ring bearer, it cannot target the commander, it can target regular units, and once Doomsday has been declared, this unit has 2 turns to live. Okay, pass the turn. Move. So he has one last turn to live and try to attack the enemy cultist. Now, what's gonna happen is when the cultist moves forward, he can use Doomsday again on another unit. So he now has 1 turn left to live. The following turn, these units die just like that. The Doomsday mechanic is so amazing. It's good at wiping out multiple units at a time and is very effective in stopping enemy strategies. So the commander ability has the ultimate Doom ability, which they damage enemy units and can use Doom as well, giving them 6 turns to live. Now, what if the enemy unit takes damage? What is the best way to negate all that damage? Well, the best ways is by using this. The vampires have the Drain ability. When they deal damage to an enemy cultist, the damage that they do can be added back to their life total, healing them in the process. It's like sucking their blood. These guys are ranged, but they have a Drain ability to suck their blood. This guy has ultimate Drain, meaning he can double drain any unit in the board, and when that unit passes away or dies, the life that got taken from that unit is proactively added to the life of the commander vampire. So let's see here. And there we go. Yep. Added right to the commander vampire. So just like that, you were able to drain their life. Let's continue this match. Apocalypse Mages going up against another vampire. He has 1 turn left to live. Pass the turn, boom, vampire dies. Vampire commander goes up against the cultist. Double drain. So now that is 9 points, bringing him up to 35 life. So his life total just adds and adds and adds. Apocalypse Mage. Now, this commander, the commander, however, can use Apocalypse on an enemy commander as long as that enemy commander is within range and has already moved. So, the commander has 2 turns left to live. Ouch. Pass the turn. He has 1 turn left to live. He's gonna try to drain the enemy commander. He drained 8 life, down to 12. Now, Doomsday commander is going to try to cast Doomsday on this guy. This guy has 6 turns to live. And the following turn, the commander dies. That's it. Game over. So the Doom ability and the Drain ability. So just to recap, the Doom ability is a spell. If you use the Doom ability on a unit, you roll a 6-sided dice. This is a 1. That unit has that amount of turns to live. The following turn, one turn passed, it dies. If you roll a 2, they have 2 turns to live. Regular units cannot target the commander and the ring bearer. The commander, however, can target a commander and a ring bearer as long as the commander and ring bearer has already moved forward. The Drain ability is used by vampires. Whenever they damage an enemy unit, they gain life equal to the amount of damage that they gained. Your commander has the Double Drain ability, where it gains life equal to the amount of damage it gains, and it can proactively stack up and gain as much life as it wants. So there's no maximum limit for the life gained. How about that? Super cool. Alright, so did you guys enjoy today's episode? If you have any questions, don't forget to comment below. Once again, this is Sly Guy TV Kabume. Oh yeah,